We were travelling the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, and we stopped in Port Campbell, lovely little town, and stayed at the holiday park there at Port Campbell. But we thought the best way to see the famous 12 Apostles would be to take a short helicopter ride over the famous 12 Apostles and have a look at the coast from the air. So that's what I've done, and I've taken the camera along with me so that I can share this beautiful scenic flight with anyone who's interested in watching. So we went to the helicopter port, heliport they call it, down at the 12 Apostle car park, and paid our money and climbed on board with 2 other passengers. And fortunately I was able to get the front seat so that I could get the best view for the video camera. So here we go on our little tour along the coast. It's going to take you about 5 minutes if you're interested to have a little look at what is on offer in the National Park at Port Campbell and along the Great Ocean Road. What I've done is mixed a few still shots from ground level with the aerial shots from the helicopter to give you another perspective on this wonderful geographic formation along the wonderful coastline. Thousands of tourists visit the 12 Apostles every year from all over the world, and they've made a wonderful path down to ideal viewing spots for most of the attractions along the coast. Much of the coastline has some marine history that's interesting, and none less than the Loch Ard ship that went down with the loss of 52 lives along this coast at a place called the Loch Ard Gorge. There were only 2 survivors from that shipwreck, and they were 2 young 18-year-olds, a young man and a young woman, and they managed to float ashore into the Loch Ard Bay and were later rescued. It was a wonderful outing and a highlight of our trip to be able to get up and have a look at the coast from above with this helicopter, and certainly something that we will always cherish and remember, to get this magnificent perspective on this incredible coastline.